Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. This is Luna Phoenix Tarot, and today I'm doing your reading for the rest of October 2020. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Leo out there. It is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And please keep in mind that energy is interchangeable, so this could apply to you or someone close to you that I may be picking up on. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you like. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your patience with me and for still being here. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm sick, so I'm trying to get these readings out. So if I'm coughing or anything in the background, I really do apologize. I just wanted to get these out before November shows up. All right, so let's see. Leo, overall energy was yin. Now, I tried to do this reading a few times for you guys, and I feel like you guys are kind of guarded right now. It was very hard for me to pick up on your energy, but this card came out in two readings, this one and another one that I started. So this is the receptive part of us. This is the feminine, the more intuitive energy, the more nurturing energy, the mother, basically. All right, so the first card that came out was the Six of Wands. This is about achievements, accolades, honors, people recognizing you for your efforts. I look at this card as you also recognizing your strength within yourself, being proud of yourself for an achievement, whether it's school, getting a degree, a new job, a promotion, starting your own business, anything like that, weight loss, anything where you have achieved something and you're proud of yourself, basically. So it was clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which normally Four of Pentacles to me represents fear of letting go of something, being stuck. But we'll touch on that more in a minute. Next card that came out was the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card about building and manifesting. This is becoming a master at your craft, whatever it is. It could be witchcraft. It could be artistry, music, doing hair, makeup, writing, anything like that. I do see someone who is a writer here. You could be in arts like acting. Anything where it would be like a lifestyle that you're looking to do, something that's a passion of yours that you could make a living off of. And it was clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Star. So the Seven of Cups is all about choices and options. It is a cautionary card of making the right decision and not choosing something that you know isn't good for you, basically. So if you're an excellent speaker, you don't necessarily want to go get a job doing construction work. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what that card means to me. And then the Star is wish fulfillment. This is your fate. This is your destiny. This is what you are supposed to be, who you were supposed to be, what you're supposed to do in this life. So this is you coming to your purpose here. And I feel like a lot of you, your purpose is to teach others through your life experiences. And you teach others through your craft. Some people teach through witchcraft. Some people teach through music. Music has saved me from so many things. Movies, books. Just people have their own ways of being healers, right? So, anyway. The next card that came out was the Four of Pentacles again, but this time it was upright. So this is a fear of letting go. But what are you afraid of letting go of? We got Death and the Five of Cups. Death is a transformation energy. It's Scorpio energy. We are coming into Scorpio season, like tomorrow. And then the Five of Cups is generally mourning the loss of a connection, typically romantic, but not realizing that you're still blessed at the end of the day. I do want to clarify a little more about this, because I don't feel like you guys are afraid of letting go of like heartache. I feel like it's more of like an underlying self-worth thing. Maybe some relationships you've been in have made you subconsciously think that you're not good enough for something. Then we have the Nine of Cups, which is also about wish fulfillment. It's also about emotional fulfillment. And that's what I mean. I don't feel like you guys are like holding on to a past relationship and letting it bog you down from what you're currently doing or where you're going in life. So, yeah. Those clarified by the Lovers and the Six of Wands again. So that's another confirmation here. You're recognizing yourself for what you have done, and people around you are seeing it. When you start to shine your light, it radiates, and people will notice that and they see that. And that's why it's called light work, because we are here to help people who can't, what's the word I'm looking for, the phrase. We are beacons of light in darkness, and our job is to teach people how to heal themselves so that they can come up out of that darkness. It's not to go jump down in there and save them. We're here to provide tools and practical guidance for people to navigate their way through their own ascension, through shadow work, through, their trauma, things like that. And you 100% are here to be a teacher in some form. It may not be through tarot. You may not even ever touch a tarot card. But like I just said, we are all healers in some way. Most of us are. So yeah, anyway. The Lovers is, let me touch on this because I don't think it's relationship related. I think, and this is why Yin came out here, and this is also why we have the Empress, the mother, at the bottom of the deck. Which is funny because we have Strength at the other bottom, which is you, Leo. Which is a very masculine energy with a very feminine energy, right? This is you balancing out both your masculine and your feminine energy within yourself. This is you learning to use both sides of your brain. Your masculine side is the side that starts action. This is what drives you. This is your actual footwork that you're putting into things. Your feminine side is what your gut's telling you to do, how you approach things, how you are receptive to getting knowledge from other people, things like that. Your more nurturing aspect of yourself, while the masculine side is the one that's getting it done. So you're learning how to balance the two, which will make you wildly successful because you have the ability to discern where connections fit in your life. And I feel like I'm not explaining this the right way. You adjust yourself accordingly. So if you know that you need to kind of sit back and not be the force for, whatever part of the project you're on, and you need to take advice or you need to just let things unfold, that's going to be the yin side of you. The yang side of you is the side that says, you know what? I'm done feeling stuck. I'm going to get this shit going. Yeah. So we have the King of Wands here. I mean, you could also be dealing with a masculine fire sign. Could be another Leo, could be a Sagittarius, could be Aries, could be you. Energy is interchangeable, so it could very well be, man or woman, but it's a masculine energy. I truly feel like this is within yourself, though. It was clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So this is, again, working. This is building something. The 7 goes into the 8. This is you planting your seeds so that you can sow them, right? Wait, so you can reap them. I always get that mixed up. The Eight of Wands is a fast-moving energy. This is something that doesn't necessarily happen overnight, but it happens very quickly. King of Wands is also a fast-moving energy. This is someone who gets shit done. You don't have time to plan out the details and this and that and this and that, but that's where the yin comes in. That's where the receptive side of you comes in and puts you in the hermit mode and said, all right, sit down. Plan this out, strategize, make sure you're doing everything the right way, and go from there. Then we have the Ace of Wands to clarify the Hermit. This is a fresh new beginning, new ideas, new perspectives. The Hermit, if you look, she's also enlightened. So this is you activating that part of your brain. A lot of you probably have gone through life being more masculine. You had to be in order to get through what you had to go through. And sometimes we'll notice as we're going through different phases in life, our masculine side may step up more to get us through a certain situation, whereas our feminine side will step up and get us through another type of situation. But as it appears, this reading, they're equal. And it's creating this balance where you're able to work hand in hand with yourself. It could be a partnership, but I'm really feeling like this is just you guys to create what you want to create. And I think that's awesome. I do want to clarify that again, though. Let's see. I kind of want to clarify this too. Can we get more for the Four of Pentacles? That wants to come out. The Five of Swords. The Nine of Swords. To me, what that looks like is a conditioning. It's a conditioning of fear of success is what, honestly. Five of Swords is conflict. It's back and forth with no resolution. And I feel like you go back and forth within yourself because deep down you know you're worth it. You know you can do it. But you've been conditioned to think otherwise. And that creates this anxious energy for you. Because you can't figure out how to move past it. Let me see. Can we get more on the Nine of Swords, please? Strength, again. This is about to sound so vague and so like, ugh. But it's one of those things that just comes to you. That's you. That's spirit reminding you that you have the power to change your reality. You have the power to change the way you think, the way you look, the way life goes for you. You have all of that power inside of you. I know that sounds like cliche and pretty basic. And this Tower keeps wanting to come out. Some of you had an experience that kind of put you at rock bottom. And I feel like that's where this came from. This masculine energy. Because you had to figure your way out from the bottom. And now that you're almost at the top. And it's funny because I can taste the success. Like, it's right there. I can feel it. Like, you guys are so close to doing everything you want to do. But it's like a little nagging attachment. And we got the Ace of Swords again, which is cutting those thought processes out. And having new ideas, new perspectives. New thought patterns. I am worthy. I am successful. Speaking things into existence. Let me see. Anything on the King of Wands? Nine of Wands. Yep. You had to climb your way back to the top. This is the Wounded Warrior card in traditional tarot. This is somebody who's been through the mud and gets through it. I always think of Forrest Gump. I said this on another reading. Somebody else got the same thing. Not the same thing, but same card. And Forrest Gump, you know, he's under the barbed wires and stuff at military training. And he's like crawling through, I don't know what that crawl is called, but he's like crawling through the mud to get through this obstacle course. And it's kind of like that. Like you still had a way, he still had a ways to go after that too. So it's like once you get through the mud, it's like the tough shit is over. You've been through the worst of it and you survived. You still have some shit to do, but you're there. You can taste it. You can smell it. It's right there. So before I keep repeating myself, I'm going to go ahead and get some guidance. Leo, I think you guys have had some of the best readings over the past few months. And I think a lot of this is self-doubt. So just take time to, you know, go back and reflect and make sure everything's right within your spirit. Are you doing what you want to do? Is that why you feel like you're stuck? Is this what your soul and your spirit's telling you to do? Sometimes we can be conflicted about things like that, so. But let's see what the cards say. What guidance and advice do we have for Leo? What guidance and advice do we have for Leo? And this card that just came out, the time to take action, new moon and Aries card, just made me think about what's going on astrologically. So with Mars in retrograde in Aries, this is an energy of kind of feeling, I was trying to explain it to somebody like a rat in a cage. Because despite all your rage, I'm just kidding. It's an energy, you know you got things to do, you know you want to get things accomplished, but it's like this pressure keeping you still. Yeah, I don't know how to put it really into words, but feeling like you just can't make a move. It's the literal Four of Pentacles right now. So that could very well be a big part of this reading, which in time it will pass, but it may be something bigger to work on. And you can always learn to work with the changes that are going on astrologically. So anyway, nothing is yet set in stone. This card normally means that things can go either way. It's all about you. It's one of those cards. You're meandering toward your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Right. So again, that goes back to the Seven of Cups. Choices, making sure that you are doing what's in your best interest. And if that's why you're conflicted, let's look at why you feel like you need to do something else. Is it to please somebody else? Is it a shadow aspect of yourself trying to live out some kind of storyline? Whatever your soul is telling you to do, it's going to work out for you. Even though we're in an energy that makes you feel like you're not going to go anywhere. And that's basically, I don't even know if I want to read this because it's like depressing. New moon in Aries. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Maybe that's that King of Wands. And also that planning. The 12-month plan. This is that yin energy. Sit down. Make a practical plan. Matter of fact, that's the next card that came out for you. Your dreams need a practical plan. That will help you stay focused. Give yourself a deadline. All right, in 90 days, I need to have this done. Bam. In 30 days, I need to have this done. Bam. You know? And then we have the answers you need are coming at the bottom. That's the full moon in Gemini. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? All right, maybe that... All right, now. Maybe that King of Wands was somebody coming in. Don't have to be, but I'm just saying. You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. And job applications have good prospects. I don't necessarily like that part of it because it's not all about having a job. Sometimes it's about chasing your dreams, right? Obviously, we got bills to pay, right? Sometimes I take that as the dream that you're working on is going to work out in your favor. So, however, take that how it resonates, basically. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.